Well, Simone Biles flipped her way into the hearts of America at the Rio Olympic Games. The 19-year-old gymnast dominated the competition at this year's Olympics and is coming back home with 5 medals, 4 of which are gold. We are lucky now to be joined by Simone Biles in Rio. Thank you so much for joining us and congratulations. How are you feeling? Are you lighter than air right now?
Well, yes, it's definitely weird not working out every single day and just kind of having fun here in Rio, but I'm feeling very good and accomplished.
Yeah, you know, you're getting praise, I mean, all across the globe, and people sort of are describing you as an athlete in your own category. I'm wondering, when you hear that,
Yes.
Does it sort of add pressure? Are you flattered by the compliments?
Well, I'm most definitely flattered because it is rewarding and it's very exciting. But I mean, I think I'm still normal, so.
Oh, yeah, I think you probably are. But I was thinking about your performances and how you are probably what many other athletes are hoping to become like. You're their goal.
Yes.
You're their motivation. Will I be able to pull off a Biles? Will I be able to create a move that someone names after me? And so I wonder, for you, what's your motivation? After all of this, what's going to get you back into the gym?
Well, I think the Olympics is the #1 motivator that everyone has their eyes and goals set towards. So I think that's every day I would wake up and that's what I would think of, and it would keep me going. But now, since the next Olympics are 4 years away, we still have World Championships and other things to tackle before Olympics. So I think those are the things that'll keep me going.
Okay, you said Olympics, good motivation. Does that mean possibly we will see you in Tokyo? Or is it too early to ask you that question?
It is a little bit early because we're still taking in the whole Rio experience, but it's definitely exciting and it gets everyone motivated for 2020, so yes.
You know, I mentioned that you have a move named after you. Can you tell us like a little bit more about that move and where it even came from, how you invented it?
Yes. Okay, so a little while ago, or like 3 years ago, whenever I was making this skill up, I was doing the first pass in my routine. If you look back at the video, I was trying that skill one day and I landed a little bit short, so I partially tore my calf muscle. And my coach said, well, if you just do a half twist, no one's ever done that before, so you could potentially get it named after you if you ever make a world's team. And it'll also take the strain off of your calves because it's a forward landing. So then I just started playing around with that in the gym, and that's how it came about.
So now you've got something that no one else can do. Where is this sport going, do you think? You know, you are a student of this sport, and it has become incredibly physical.
Yes.
You need to be strong, you need to be precise, and you need to be fluid and beautiful all at the same time. I can't imagine how much further the human body can be pushed. What do you think we're going to see?
Yes. I think it'll keep progressing because it has, and I don't think anyone thought it would go this far, and we've come this far. So I think it'll keep going and going and going, and it might get crazy.
It might get crazy. Yeah, it's already pretty crazy.
Yes, but it'll be fun.
Thanks to you, miss. It's already pretty crazy. I want to ask you a quick question about one of your teammates, though. You guys obviously have a lot of fun. You're getting along. You can tell that you're really good friends.
Yes.
And there's a little bit of a sort of controversy with one of your teammates, Gabby Douglas, and the whole crabby Gabby hashtag. You know, the internet, the Twitter sphere really came down hard on her. And I'm wondering, when she was going through that, what were you thinking?
Actually, we all stayed off of line. Yes, we checked Twitter for tweets, but we weren't thinking about anything else. We would just start posting pictures because we were all just having such a good time. So we honestly didn't even know what was happening because most of the time we were in the gym training or competing and there was really no time. Yeah. But no, it's very awful.
Yeah. So pizza party next?
Yes, most definitely. Whenever we get into New York, we want to throw a huge pizza party.
Yeah, time for carbs after. I don't know what kind of diet you've been eating, but I'm pretty sure it didn't include carbs. Simone Biles, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you.